I'd like to chat, Gary, but I've got work to do.
Of course, I don't want to hold you up. It's just I could talk about motorbikes all day.
Is everything all right here, Judy?
Of course. You were saying, Gary?
Motorbikes. I'm obsessed. Have been since high school.
Oh, teenage rebellion?
I'd like to say yes, but mainly because I couldn't afford a car.
Oh. So, what do you ride?
Oh, it depends. I've got 4 now. Perhaps I could tell you about them over dinner? Tonight?
Could we make it later in the week? I'm on morning shift.
The brush off.
No, not at all. It's just I don't want to cut dinner short.
Well, then let's make it an early one. I finish half an hour after you, so that'll give you time to go home and change.
Oh, you know the rosters better than I do.
Look, I promise you'll be back by 9.
Oh, what the hell. You're on.
Gary! Hope Judy hasn't been practicing her kung fu moves on you.
Hey?
Judy doesn't take any crap. Just so you know.
I reckon Judy's not as tough as she makes out.
That was so cool. You have got to try it.
Yeah, the novelty wore off an hour ago.
Oh, sorry. Have you been bored?
No, I've been worried sick. Sorry, Nana, there were no clocks in the cave. You were just going to show her directions.
Honestly, we just lost track. But the caves are so cool. We should go back now.
Tide's coming in. You might get stuck. You could take and do some rocks, though, Jake. No, thanks. I got rid of that sort of thing when I was 12. Ooh, big man.
Jake?
Can't play with Noah, Claire. He's got much better toys than I do.
Listen up, everybody. Final call for the next round-robin table soccer tournament.
Hey, has anybody complained to you?
No, Jay was right. Everyone's really into it.
Next up, Adrian versus Helene, adversaries. Assume the position. All right, ladies, on the count of 3. 1.
Hey, has Norman turned up yet? Thanks. I needed a little salt for the wound. Sorry. He hasn't even called.
He will. He'll be fine as long as he finds somewhere decent to sleep.
Anyways, better than my bed, right?
Not what I meant.
I did everything to stop him leaving. I should have thrown myself in front of the door.
Oh, maybe that's what you're doing wrong. He just needs some space.
Your complaining had something to do with it too.
Sorry, but you have to admit things were pretty tense at the flat.
You'll all be happy then. No more fighting, no more arguing, no more Norman.
No, we're not happy. We just want things back the way they were. It'll happen, Lee. Norman knows you love him. You've been so good to him.
That's a problem. The more I care, the faster he runs.
Do you realise how unattractive jealousy is?
Sleaziness isn't too hot either, Claire.
Excuse me?
You were alone together in a cave for an hour.
Here we go again.
What do you expect me to think?
I expect you to trust me.
Based on what? You've been flaunting yourself in front of this guy ever since he got here.
Flaunting?
Yeah, a bikini on the beach in autumn. What other explanation is there?
Well, maybe I'm trying to have a good time. Maybe I'm trying to pretend we're on this amazing holiday in paradise before we go back to hell, which is angry brothers and dads and a horrible court case.
Something happened between you and Noah. Just admit it.
Is that all you think of me? Thanks a lot.
Just give me a straight answer.
If Noah had tried anything in that cave, I would have buried him in it. How's that? Your father hates me. My brother has banned us from seeing each other. It'd be so much easier if I didn't care about you, but we can't choose who we fall for, can we?
I'm sorry.
Good. And flaunting myself? Please.
I know. I'm a loser.
Yep.
You kids playing nice out here? Sorry about before, bro. Just, stressed about the stuff waiting for us back home.
Well then, you need to do some de-stressing. Just so happens, I've been down the bottle shop. Drinking games, anyone?
It sounds like you missed out on Sydney altogether.
I just couldn't find the time to shop.
Well, not even for an obligatory green and gold scarf.
When is Australia going to cut the bull and call it green and yellow like everyone else?
Ooh, ouch.
I mean, the Wallabies are so scared of losing they won't even risk a 3-match Bledisloe this year.
Oh, yuck. You sound like one of those horrible All Black supporters I've been hearing all about.
I haven't even started yet.
Really? Well, I'd love to see the full onslaught. Just give me your time.
I don't have any to give, I'm afraid.
I need you to do a ward round from this morning's theatre list, and then you'll be assisting me with a breast reconstruction this afternoon. But for now, we have a patient waiting in ED, so we'd better go.
Sorry, what was it about this afternoon?
Have you listened to a word I've said?
Of course.
For God's sake, Lee May, how many times are we going to have this conversation?
What conversation?
Maybe you should rethink taking that leave we talked about. Spend some real time with Norman instead of wasting my time thinking about him.
There's no point since he moved out. I've got no idea where he is. He could be dead for all I know.
Is this Norman? He's at my place.
Why didn't you say?
Because her place isn't my place anymore.
I moved back to Granger Road. Norman's staying for a while.
Since when?
He turned up last night. I could get him to call you if you like.
He shouldn't need telling.
Okay.
I didn't realise she'd moved out.
Guess both our lives are pretty crap, huh?
Let's get moving, shall we?
Lee May, it honestly won't count against you if you want to take that leave.
I'd rather carry on if you don't mind.
Come in.
The monthly nursing budget report?
I was hoping to get some feedback on the new proposed infection control policy.
You wouldn't want that by tomorrow morning, would you?
I was going to say...
It's just, I've got something on.
Tomorrow afternoon will do.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Better things planned for tonight, eh?
Just dinner with a friend.
Judging by that sparkle in your eye, I'm guessing this friend is male?
I'll have that feedback for you by tomorrow, before I leave.
Right.